Yo, 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 Big Mastodon here. About to eat 40 fucking pizza rolls. Not really, it's me. Oh boy, so a lot of things have changed since yesterday when I played. Um, so we're in hell mode. I just said fuck it. I got a 220 gargoyle task in RuneScape, and about 100 of those are going to be spent on Dawn and Dusk individually, so I want to get hell done now. So I can start doing that. So, you're probably like, Seth, you cheater, you hack, you fraud, you fucking scumbag. Well, let's talk about what we did. So I pumped up to 170. You can see my base stats there, 156. 170 with strength and gear. I leveled up to 78. I got 224 dex, 183 vit. Energy doesn't exist. Holy fuck, my resistances are really bad. We're almost at 1k life, which is kind of what I'm going for. And you're probably like, holy fuck, your damage is nutso to butso. 3.1k and then like 1.5k with poison damage. How much crazier does it get? Well, let me show you. You can go up to 2 with lightning strike, or if we wanted to get real nuts, 7,000 with power strike. Well, I ain't doing that shit. We're playing this game like a man. So, yeah, we're at level 78. Still using T-strokes, skins, peasant crown, this Amazon Plus skill, spirit, string of ears, Ravenfrost, Venom Grip, Gore Rider. These are all AR and life charms. This is probably the best roll, by the way. This kind of charm split. It's fucking awesome. These are all just life charms, and with AR preferably. I want both. And then these are just poison and life. This all res. This is such a fucking good charm, dude. Of course, we have the Annihilus now. That's not the best. Like I said, 25-25 is your best. But, ugh. And then we just have this shit here that I'm not using. So, what did I do? Oh god, let me tell you all about it. So, obviously we were at like barely 60 something last time we played. I just did players 8 Bale all the way till 78. I think I started at players 3, then went up to 6, and then went up to 8 pretty quickly. It really wasn't that bad. I still haven't died, mercifully. I still have my red little helmet next to my name if we were playing RuneScape. I got pretty fucking close a few times, so this character is not 100% bulletproof. My resistances very much show that, by the way. We're very, very squishy when something actually manages to hit us. You can see we have a really nice, where the fuck? We have a very good block chance. I mean, it's not the max. I think max is 75. This is still pretty good. So a 75% block chance plus, you know, we have 7 as our plus skills here. So we're at least getting like, you know, 50% almost crits. You know, we get some pretty decent AR, you know, avoidance. We have like a 50% chance to dodge fucking missile. You got like barely 50% chance on top of our current existing dex check. You know, so we've got like a pretty half-decent chance of dodging things, which is coming in handy more than you might think. So let's talk about our gear. So I've been using T-stroke, which I completely forgot is one of the most expensive items in the game to run, but I'm very happy that I have the gold right now to deal with it. I forgot entirely that this thing is very, 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 very expensive to run when you're starting to use your jabs. So, I socket punched skins, and I socket punched Peasant Crown. How did I do that? I just used Mr. Goodbar's socket punch and my socket punch from Nightmare, and I put a 15% IAS in each of these, so I have 30% increased attack speed altogether, not including this sort of jam right here. This was a huge, huge plus as far as I'm concerned. This drastically increased the damage potential for the character and the ability to not fucking die. It was really kind of the deal breaker. I put that in there around level 69 or 70 something. And I think I over-leveled personally. It didn't take very long. It probably took like 2 hours split apart to get to this level. And you're probably like, oh, that's because you're using, it's a very broken gear. So first of all, I actually managed to find quite a few matriarchal jabs that rolled +2 on them for javelin skills, which +3 is the best. I think only T-stroke here can roll that, so that's not even a big deal. Like, if you look at the stats on T-stroke, the only real advantage is it just has a shitload of ED, and it has like a ton of like attack speed. That's about the only real plus it has. It's still really good, and I can tell you this right now. Don't look at this. Titans is good. You can always do just fine with Titans. It's not bad. Personally, I kind of prefer it at this point because it gave me more plus stats and the faster run walk. Kind of missing it, honestly, but that's why I kept it, because I was like, fuck it, if I ever get angry enough, you know what, let's just do this. Put that over there. Pretend it doesn't exist. So, you know, it's not bad. Like I said, I found maybe 3 matriarchal +2 jabs, yellows, that were actually pretty good. One of them had, like, increased stack size. One of them had ED. One had, like, ED and, like, split AR, I think. So they're totally doable to get. So they all, matriarchal jabs, like I said, intrinsically have +2. So they're pretty good. Peasant Crown, if you were not playing Twinked, I would probably be slamming just some really high... Honestly, this is not as good as it looks. The IAS and walk speed is probably the deal breaker, though. I'd probably be using something that had more res on it, if I'm honest, before Hell difficulty. Actually, sorry, the IAS is from that jewel, so yeah, this is really not as good as you think it is. It's just got okay defense. This, you can actually start finding pretty quickly in Nightmare Low or Kurast. It's totally possible. You can probably find this off of Nightmare Bale. Now, Spirit, you could probably call hot, sweaty bullshit on that, but honestly, this is not the best thing in the game. It's just pretty strong. It's good for all stats, like with a sorceress and stuff. It's not really the best thing we can use. I'm not really sure what my ideal endgame item's going to be for this. Now, Ravenfrost, one of these is Twinked. This one I found off of Nightmare Bale. And by the way, when I say that, I was doing Players 8 each time. So, this is totally doable to get, and it's fucking great to see another one. I do want to swap this out with something else later on, probably like, I don't know, any plus skill ring, personally. String of Ears, you can start dropping. I think I've gotten that from Nightmare Andy, and I think you can get that from Nightmare... I'm pretty damn sure at least Nightmare Mephisto and up. This is not that rare of a belt. It's actually pretty common. I have like 8 of these altogether, I'm pretty sure. Venom Grip, you can start getting in Nightmare, at least Mephisto. So this is not impossible. And personally, I fucked up. I forgot it had to be magic gloves. It couldn't be whites. How fucking racist, right? So Venom Grip is probably not the best set of gloves I could be using right now. I could rather... Personally, I'd rather have something with like fire res. Even a good blood glove would be really good. Problem is, shark skin's not really the greatest defense, but it's still whatever. So blood gloves would probably be my ideal item for this instead for later. I might try and craft some off camera, who knows. Gore Rider. I got these in Throne Room from a fucking burning soul that was a fucking hemorrhoid to fight. So this is arguably... Gore Riders and War Trabs are probably the 2 best boots in the whole game. I got this in Throne Room Nightmare. This is not impossible to find. Very I mean, probably a little bit more rare for Nightmare, for sure. You can probably best bet get this in, like, Hell Mephisto, probably. I don't know. I don't really remember the A levels for Nightmare as much, but you can probably get this pretty consistently. I mean, it's not impossible. So, this is absolutely just fucking solid. It's got everything I want. It's got faster run walk, CB, deadly strike, open wounds, good defense. I don't really care about the requirements portion. You know, it's just good shit all around, right? So, in terms of everything you can find, skins you can start finding on Nightmare Andy. I've consistently gotten it on Diablo and Mephisto. In Nightmare, it's not that hard to get. It really isn't. So pretty much all this gear you're looking at right now, it says eye level 87, but it's not eye level 87. It's actually pretty early. I've gotten the skins very early into the game many times. I think I've done it last year too. I think I got skins relatively quickly on camera. So these are obviously not very hard items to get. Like I said, these runes, I actually had these runes on hand to craft. So it's not impossible to get a spirit. Probably very difficult. You need to probably do Nightmare Cows to get that, I'm pretty sure, but it's not impossible. Especially if you could do early hell areas. Weapon mounts, best thing to get them from. If you get a good weapon mount spawn. They're very fun, finicky, look up if you really want to. And all the charms, you can start getting all these. Like this, I got from fucking, like, not this. Where is it? This. Look at that. Eye level 68. Or sorry, 65. That's not very fucking high. So I'm pretty sure you can start getting... I think I got this from Bale. Either Bale or Throne. I can't remember which. But all these are very, very low eye level. Well, this not so much. But see what I mean? Like, this is the highest roll, I think, is 120-20. So this isn't even the best kind of roll you can get. You can get all of these charms right here consistently in Nightmare. This is not impossible. You just do lower Kurost. So let's look at our inventory as well. It looks like a mess right now because it kind of is. I just scouted Act 1. So those unfamiliar, this is going to go by really quick. I just scouted Act 1, meaning I found every waypoint, and I tried not to do the quest, but I did kind of. You know, it just sort of ended up happening. So all this stuff I haven't ID'd yet because I haven't talked to Deckard Cain. Haven't finished that. I did get the scroll early, and I did accidentally kill the butcher, or not butcher, but the smith early. He didn't have any real issue. He had like some shitty fucking poison proc. It wasn't that bad. And if you're like, oh, this character must really tear ass, there's no problems. Oh, believe me, there was a lot of problems. Every lightning immune mob is just a piece of shit. It's not fun. Also, let's look at our familiar. I gave him Talrashas just because I was lazy. It has lifesteal on it and okay defense and some res. He has fucking better res than I do, and it really bothers me, if I'm honest. I gave him a Lionheart. I had this laying around. I probably would just give him some high defense res gear. This is just lazy. I could do way better. Obedience, I had all these runes laying around, surprisingly, on this character. Cryptic Axe is probably not going to be the first thing you put it into. I think you can start getting Threshers. Let me double check. I think Threshers are pretty low level. I have quite a few. So, let's see. Thresher. These are all socket punch, so they don't really count. 86. Cryptic Axe, 79. Okay, so maybe you won't have it right now. But in Hell difficulty, at least I'm pretty sure, you can start getting... I guess you could start getting maybe Colossus Volge, but these don't get 5, I don't think. They don't get 5 sockets. So yeah, you can definitely at least start off some like half-decent pole arms. I'm probably just going to stick with that for a while. Talrashas isn't very rare. I can show you why it's not very rare. Where is it? So let's see, we got 2 of these right here. And then I have like 500 more. So I started doing this. I have the Holy Grail thing set up to where I've marked these all off already. These are full sets. Almost full sets, I should say. There's still a few I haven't finished, obviously, but, you know, I put all the sets in shared storage because it's much easier to keep track of which characters found what. Because I'm not fucking bothering with it, personally. I am shocked I haven't found Guardianship. I think that's probably one of the more rare items in the game. God damn, look at Immortal King. This is like the only set in the game that's actually half decent, by the way. I'm not even exaggerating. It's like actually good. Icy Clutch. Don't push my balls. This is also a really good, like, starting thing, I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck, I can't remember what staff I found in this character. Let me check real quick. It was actually really good, and I was like, fuck, man, if staves were as good as they are later. Yeah, I got this from Bale, Chromatic Ire. This is fucking awesome. +3 skill, look at that. You get 1 to Lightning Mastery. You don't get plus skills, but it's just 1 to each. You get all res. That shit's fucking awesome. I mean, it's not good. It's a two-hander, so you definitely sacrifice quite a bit. But it's still really fucking good. So I got all this from Bale. Blood Rise, Lance of Yogi Bear. These are some charms I swapped out, so you can see what I mean. I just swapped these out. Got a Pole Rune from fucking Throne Room. That was awesome. That's actually a relatively high rune. For at least, you know, at least in, like, fucking Nightmare, that's pretty high. Like, and then this is just some shit I found, nothing important. I don't know what this is. I got this when I was scouting, so I don't know. I tried doing Mephisto, but my waypoint was just so fucking abysmal that I was like, I don't care. But I have Goblin Toe just laying here to show you that's what I was using. This ring is just for life insurance. It really is. And this is just for, like, magic find. I found these. I think I got these from probably Throne Room or either one of the minions. It's pretty good. It's alright. It's like a 22% MF. Not bad. So, yeah. Let's do this. You can see I've already found all the waypoints. The only boss I've killed, I haven't even gone down to cat level 3 yet, has been the Smith. So those of you unfamiliar, I do this every year because Hell is extremely difficult and I need to scout it out. If I was doing this without YouTube, this would already be done. And we'd probably be already halfway through Act 2. So let's do it. We didn't even talk to Akara the whole time.
I am Akara.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, very good.
So, oh, hey. I wonder where this came from.
Good evening.
So, yeah, by the way, I had one fucking portal left. I was really sweating it there for a little bit. I was kind of nervous about that. So let's go ahead and do the quests while I'm thinking about it. Just fucking put that there. I don't need it. It's not important. You know, Akara... Okay, fuck it. No. We'll put it here. We'll do it later. Fucking... I don't care. Alright, so we'll go do the Cold Plains, and we'll go find... Oh, God, yeah, exactly. Look, this is exactly what I was gonna say. So, you may be like, oh, this character is really broken, Seth. You don't really look like you face any adversity. As soon as there's a lightning immune monster, I absolutely have to bail on any responsibilities like a bad parent, okay? I don't really want to try and fight these things, because it's just way too much work. Tainted have been absolutely... one of, if not the most aggravating fucking things in the game. And this is why I say you need to know what areas are going to cause you the most trouble. This is why we scout. This is 100% why we scout. I'll do these dungeons because Oh, piss lips, of course. These are all lightning immune. This is just fucking agony, it really is. I gotta kill Bloodraven quick. Oh, you fucking shits. I can't even tell where she's at. There we go. Oh, what the hell cursed you? Who said racial slurs to you, Golzar? You can't take that shit from people. I expect stronger from a man like you. All this shit can kill me if it hits me, by the way. This isn't even an exaggeration. This isn't like me playing up the difficulty. This is genuinely how fucking challenging Hell mode is. The only reason I'm getting lucky is because I'm not getting hit. So, but yeah, when you play Zon, you want at least to stack some, like, half-decent, like, IAS. Or either IAS or move speed. I prefer move speed and increase attack speed at the same time. It's absolutely imperative. Okay, let's poke our head in here and see what's going on, because I'm pretty sure I can't do these. At least not yet. These are 85 areas, by the way. So if you want to find... God damn it, of course. I'm not doing these. Yeah, we're not doing this. I'll show you exactly why this is so painful. So, look at that. Do you think I really, really want to fight this? If you're like, oh, this build must be really overpowered because you... No, fuck this. This is not worth fighting. I just lost so much money doing that. Good God.
Hello.
Yeah, we're not going in there. That's a bone zone. Okay, we're not playing shitty and stupid. We're not doing that. Let's just take our scroll and feel up some rocks. Let's not do that again. Not yet, at least. So that's absolutely off fucking limits. We cannot go in there. It's just not happening. Okay, I can't deal with areas like that yet. Anything lightning immune right now pretty much is just gonna have to be either completely ignored or it's gonna have to be brute forced because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to fight anything that's lightning immune right now. I don't think I found the fucking area. So, like I was saying earlier on in this Let's Play, like I always do, you need to know how to play your character. If you get to this point in the game and you get absolutely shit stomped, it's because you don't know how to play your character. It doesn't matter what gear you have. It doesn't matter how good you think you are. If you get to this point in the game, I thought he was immune to lightning. Oh well, that's one less thing I gotta care about. If you're not aware of the areas and the mobs and what possesses the most problems for you, it's gonna be really awful. You still need to know how to move. You can tell I know what I'm doing. I think that's the most important thing. It doesn't matter that I've got twink gear, by the way. Twink gear or not, this is absolutely still very, very difficult. And I've already faced a few areas that nearly kicked the shit out of me. So, can I do Tristram? Oh, I can do Griswold. Cool. But if he hits me, I'm probably gonna die. Like, instantly. And I'd prefer to keep my fucking... I have literally not died at all in this character, and I want to keep it that way, personally. But you can see the strategy is... Oh, is Griswold big enough? No, don't let him hit you, Seth. Jesus Christ, what are you, stupid? Let your men take care of him. There you go. Don't fucking play messy like that. You see, it's very easy to get into, like, lazy habits, but playing on Players 8 for Bale was actually probably a blessing. Because it's very fucking fast, and it's still very difficult. I mean, the game speed is still nightmare level, whatever. Here, let's use this. You guys probably want to see this, don't you? So I really don't use... what is this called? Power Strike? I don't really use this. It's still really good. It's better for bigger outdoor areas so the lightning can just jab onto other things, right? It's still pretty good, but I personally just I can't help it, man. Charge Strike is my jam. Okay, it's not gonna just change overnight. Okay, that's not something that just happens. So cool, we got Deckard Cain. And if you're like, oh, this looks real easy, all right, cool. Do it without all the experience I've got and see how fucking awful this actually gets, and you will have a completely different experience to what I'm going through here. Yay, now I can finally ID all this shit. I don't expect it to be that good, but it is from hell. All the stuff that I haven't ID'd is from hell mode. So let's see what I got. Twisted motherfucker, what you got on my tree? Ew. Ugh. Hello. That's actually pretty good. I really don't want to sacrifice my poison damage. I know that's probably a dumb idea, but I'll probably eventually get pissed off with poison and just drop it entirely, but as it oh fuck, if that had fire res on it, I'd actually probably consider it. And that's really kind of the nice thing about this, is you're starting to see how I play a character like this. When you're very glass cannon, it's Wyzen draw. That's not what I want. I want Storm, whatever it is. It's the fucking super uber rare one that everyone wants. I don't have it, and it makes me upsetty spaghetti. Okay. Yeah, I have enough to put this all in here and just move it in a minute. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I can definitely tell you, it is not as easy as it looks. And if you think, oh, it's super easy. No. This is hell mode, dude. This shit doesn't play around. If you think it's easy, I think there's something wrong with you. It doesn't matter how much fucking gear I've stacked over. I mean, this is all eventually, I'd probably be at the same state I'm in right now, or very close to it. Obviously, I wouldn't have an Annihilus charm, but that's about the only thing that is honestly, like, vestigial, and probably this, like, shimmering charm. Other than that, I think pretty much all this you can get in Nightmare. Obviously, I got this in Nightmare. So, yeah, I don't know what your problem is. Don't be such a baby about it. Christ, I'm nervous. Okay, so we've done... What? Why do I have to do that? That's fucking weird. You're weird, game. Do I have to talk to her? Oh yeah, she gives you a ring, that's right. God damn it, Atma, why you gotta fuck me like that? You're lame. I don't like you. Look for the Den of Evil? I haven't done that. Fucking shit. I was like, what did I not do? Oh my god. Alright, so that's a free skill point, so I can't complain. It's literally free fucking skill points. But, alright, here's the fun part. We don't know what the fuck's gonna spawn in there. It's probably gonna be fallen zombies that I guarantee you are gonna be immune to lightning. I'm just gonna say, it's probably gonna be lightning immune zombies, fallen shaman, and Wendigos. It's probably gonna be that. Let me get adjusted here. Okay. So if you don't know, you can always just follow the path outside of outside of encampment. Oh wow, they're cold immune. Fucking great. I don't have to worry about shit then. That's awesome. That makes me so fucking happy. You see, this looks easy. And you may be like, ugh, look at this is an easy character. Zon is pretty easy, but you will get absolutely shit-rocked if you get overwhelmed. I've actually already almost had it happen about 3 or 4 times. Not just in, like, hell. I'm talking, like, Nightmare Players 8, okay? Blunderbores, those fucking things send me into hit recovery, like, every time I got hit by one. And it really fucked me up. And I was like, I am not dealing with this right now. Oh, for God's sake. That was absolutely a very eye-opening experience. It doesn't matter how good your defense is. If you get hit by something that has a fucking special, like, knockback, it's immediately gonna fuck you up. I also almost died a few times to, the Bale spawn when they'd hit knockback me like that. It was fucking really scary. I'm not kidding. Like, there is so many things as Zon that is so dangerous that it's not even funny. I know someone could be like, oh, I bet it's not that bad. Okay, buddy. You, with no experience, go ahead and play the game at, like, no experience. No one tells you how to do it, and then just tell me how easy this is to do. Okay, it's probably not that difficult, but still. I got fucking grotesque guardians to kill, okay? They're a very slow task. And I wanna... I think I said I killed them in, like, 1:15. I think I meant to say was 2:15. I think I said that a while back, and it's completely inaccurate. I could log into RuneScape right now on camera and show you my clear time, but it's not really important. It's not about the RuneScapes. Please don't be something bullshit. This is Nightmare, or not Nightmare, this is Hell Logic. Please don't be something bullshit that I can't deal with. That's like the most important thing. But yeah, you can see right away, this is the downside of T-strokes, is that you absolutely need, like, some form of money income. I think I have about $1.5 million in... Oh, god damn it! I think I have about $1.5 million. I can check in a second. I did all that from just selling shit, so that's not like, oh, fucking cheated in all your gold. Yeah, I have 967k, and all that's from fucking selling shit. No, Den of Evil. We don't need that horse bullshit. Okay, this ain't no fucking pony goddamn convention. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay so far. I mean, I already have kind of tested the waters, so it's still a little bit nerve-wracking if you ask me. So what do I want? So if I'm looking at my stats correctly, I know I don't have just 1 point. Do I have 1 point? Will it be 30? Is it 30? That's going to be my max? I think. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with Fury. We'll start maxing Fury because I tend to use that more. Alright, so let's see what else. So Black Marsh I'm actually pretty happy with. This is a pretty good Black Marsh roll. I'm actually happy. You know what was funny is I accidentally re-rolled the maps. I was trying to re-roll for a better fucking hell, I'm not fighting that. That is way too much shit to deal with. Nope. Nope, nope. Why did I do that? I do this every time, and it almost always fucking kills me. So yeah, I have, like, no resistances, by the way. I have super high poison res, for whatever the fuck that's worth, which is absolutely nothing. Boy, I don't remember what spawns in here. I know it's Ghost, Devilkin, okay, we can do this okay. That's not bad. So this is actually really good because I wanted a character, like, once we eventually hit fucking, whatever's in there needs to die. I see shit moving around and I don't want to deal with it. I really would like to do this off camera. So I'll just do some Countess runs off camera after this on my own free time. And, because I really need to get some runes ready. Not for, like, up-tiering, but for, like, just basic, oh, fuck you! There's already a lightning immune. Alright, fun time's over. Can't have any fun in here anymore. This place is ruined. Fucking party's over. Space party bonanza. Let's go watch Aerosmith and go to space and have a sex party. I had a weird dream. You guys want to hear about this weird dream I had that was, like, multifaceted? So I had this dream that me and my roommate went to this concert, and it was like Aerosmith, but they didn't look like Aerosmith. They were all like in their like 30s. Mind you, I don't think I know more than 2 Aerosmith songs in my whole life. I am a Van Halen man, okay? Van Halen is the best. It's not my favorite band, but they're pretty fucking high up there. I could personally give a shit less about Aerosmith if I'm on. Oh, fucking damn it! So, had this dream that we went to go see Aerosmith. I think we won, like, some concert tickets from, like, work or some shit. I don't know. This is dream logic. It just doesn't matter. So we're gonna go see them, and, like, we were like, oh, cool. And then as soon as they started, it was probably, like, it was like an auditorium. It was really weird. It was a very small venue for what Aerosmith would probably normally draw, which I don't know why people like Aerosmith. They're okay. They're good. Their music's alright. And, so here's where it gets weird. Everybody started saying, God, they're so old. God, they're so old. Like, the whole crowd was, like, chanting that, something like that. And, this is where it gets really funny. They were actively aware, like, you guys think we're old? And they started playing some, like, fucking grindcore shit. It was really, it was apparently an Aerosmith song. I don't think I know. What, Toys in the Attic? Is that like a, is Toys in the Attic an Aerosmith song? I think that's like one of the only Aerosmith songs I know that isn't Dream On. That doesn't count. That's like S tier. It's just, everyone knows that song. So, yeah, I have literally no idea. It was just an Aerosmith song that my brain made up. And, so then they played the song, and it was like a full 7 minutes, and then they stopped playing it, and then the crowd went, woo! And they left, and then they played the real song. They came back in, like, an encore, and they played the song again, the same exact song, but, like, in my mind, it turned into a pop rock song. It was, well, I guess what regular Aerosmith sounds like. And then, after that, an episode of SpongeBob started playing on the thing, and Plankton got shot into a space station, and he died because he had an existential crisis because SpongeBob and Patrick shot him into space, and he couldn't come down because he was way too in deep space. It was some fucking Voyager shit. I'm gonna get some more pots. I don't trust this. Oh fuck! No, she's cold and fire immune. I know what she is, so I can do this pretty comfortably. And this is where it gets weird. So, SpongeBob and Patrick, they both realized they could not get Plankton back, so it switched to Plankton's point of view. And Plankton was like, "Oh no, I'm stuck in the outer space." And this colony in like 200 years of like some people I knew, like, and some people that my brain just assumed, like Steve-O was there. I don't know, Steve-O was there. And this space colony eventually found out about Plankton's like hellhole, and they turned it into like a sex poker dungeon. Like everyone there was naked-ish or had their tits out. It was fucking weird, and they were like playing poker. And Steve-O was there. You're starting to see why this is, and then like the way it ended, the way the dream ended was, I remember I was just like kicking ass at poker because I'm the best at poker. Impress all the girls with the big jubblies, and it was like, okay, I'm getting bored because everyone was starting to get really tired because it was like 5 in the morning or something like that. And oh my god, it was so fucking weird. I don't know, and then I went outside and I tripped over someone's like handbag and I woke up. But the handbag, the handbag punctured the space station, but I was already on my way out, so as I got on my way out of this fucking space station sex poker dungeon thing, it was weird. Everyone died because I broke the space station.
This place.
That looked exactly like the house I lived at when I was like 5. Fuck no. That is an awful enemy. That is enough to probably kill me in like 2 seconds. I'm not dealing with that shit. Yeah, it was a weird dream. Steve-O was there. He was young Steve-O though. He wasn't like older Steve-O. Not that there's anything wrong with current day Steve-O. He's a great man. But he was really bad at poker. I beat Steve-O at poker. It was cool. It was fucking rad. I bet I could beat Steve-O at real poker. This means I need to fight Steve-O and... Oh my god, fuck that room. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's... No, no. Just please don't be where I need to go. Let's not play that game. I will use all of my javelins if it fucking kills this shit. It's still not all dead. Good god. That's why we have those on the bar, by the way. Oh, let's not play with that. That's no, that's mean. We're not playing that game. That's, You're not invited to my poker game with Steve-O and sexy ladies. It's not allowed. It was weird, man. I don't normally have dreams like that where I like meet celebrities and like shit, but the fact that it was all like one stream of consciousness. Jesus Christ. Okay. 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 Let's get this fucking... Oh, that's why we do this. So you were probably like, oh, this shit's really easy because you have like fucking a lot of damage. And yeah, I have a lot of damage, but it doesn't mean shit when I get hit by something that can kill me in like a fucking microsecond. We're not using those pots. Those don't count. Those are decorations. You don't take your Christmas decorations down and use them as currency, do you? Well, if you do, I'm not going to judge you, but if you do what you gotta do. I don't want to lose GoldZar because he's really expensive. This is the point in the game where having a high-level mercenary is extremely detrimental to your money if you fucking let him die. So he's kind of important. He's kind of a big deal. He's like sex party Steve-O. No one was having sex in this dream. All the women just had gigantically weirdly proportioned breasts and they didn't wear tops. And the guys were wearing like shorts. It was fucking weird. Because even in my dream, no man schlong, right? It was a very fucking bizarre dream. This is the thing, I don't have sexy sex dreams. It was like just a thing that was happening and my brain was like, oh, this is normal. Okay, I guess. Like, that was fucking weird. I don't know why Steve-O was there. This is the thing that you could be like, wow, your misogynistic, hate-filled dream. No, I'm just confused as to why Steve-O was chilling in this dream. I don't understand why he was there. I like Steve-O, he's cool. He's a good man. Now. But, yeah, I don't know. It was just a very bizarre experience. Can you imagine doing that? I did. It was weird. Why do you need to know this? Because it happened. So when SpongeBob has an episode where Plankton goes to space and has an existential crisis and fucking dies in space, you know what to do next. Don't go on the sexy space station. You may meet Steve-O, but you're gonna have your guts explode in space afterwards, and that's not a fun way to go out. I don't think you want that. And you can blame me. That's the important thing. When this happens eventually in the future or whatever the fuck, you can blame me. I'm totally okay with this. I deserve the blame. It's totally fair, probably. Okay. Let's not whiff. Okay, let's be real. The only thing we have going for us is we probably won't take that much damage from Andariel's poison. That's not really a proud thing to be like, oh, look at me. Oh, fucking hell. No. I don't want this. Can we not play this game anymore? I gotta get lucky as hell. Oh my goddamn. I have very barely got any lightning defense. Look at that. I get hit once and my fucking health is almost gone. The only reason I'm not taking damage when I'm standing still is that fucking passive, by the way. That's not like me being a cheaty bitch. That's just Amazon's passive tree. Which is kind of cheaty in a good way. So if you're like, oh look, it's really easy. Did you see how scared shitless I was when I walked into this room? I thought I was gonna fucking die there for a second. So yeah, that ain't no fucking joke. That ain't no Steve-O. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, at least my Zon, or my Valk is moving out there. She's getting work done and distracting that shit. Yeah, I know. I know what I did. So what? You didn't have sexy poker dreams with Steve-O. I don't know, man. That was so fucking weird. I think the weirdest part is the fact that I would see fucking fucking what's it called? I would never in my life probably ever want to willingly watch Aerosmith, if I'm honest. Like, I don't think I have the desire to do that. That's just not me. I'm not an Aerosmith fan. I mean, they're good. I'm not gonna say, oh, they're fucking bad because they don't say the fuck word every 2 seconds. Oh, they made Love in an Elevator, that's right. Love in an elevator, living it up when I'm going down. Love in an elevator, da-da-da-da. I don't know the words. Cool, Andariel died. It was really, Goals are, you can't die. Yeah, let's not let that happen. Talk to Wariv. Wariv, caravans prepared, go east, save and quit. Andariel is bugged. She's a bugbear. She's an Andariel. She knows what's up. Okay. Zeker Kane, fix me up. What we got? 2 to war cries on a fucking javelin? What the fuck? Okay. That's just what the hell? I don't even want to know. Okay, I don't want to know. That's just fucking gross. I don't like that. That's not okay with me. So, I guess... You know what? Let's do Radamit while we're here, because he'll get... I should be able to max... Yeah, Lightning Fury. I should be able to max Fury by killing him. Hi, Zesty. Staring through the door frame. You're so zesty. Yes, you are. You're so gross. Alright, let's Oh boy. Because I don't want to do this any other time. Oh god, I'm so fucking scared. So... Alright. I wholeheartedly expect this to be... Oh, fuck. Okay, that one's just a special. Never mind. That's not a big deal. I can't complain that hard. Alright, cool. He's dead. So if you want to know how to get, like, a shitload of full rejuves, just kill champions. That's the best way to get full rejuves, if you don't know. You don't want to fucking let these guys live very long, by the way, because if they do, and they can proc their, rage proc, they'll basically one-shot you if they melee you. They're very dangerous. It's a good thing I have Holy Freeze as well, because that would be really shitty if I didn't. I'm trying to keep my eye out for some, like, gloves in case I want to re-roll them. Because I realistically, honestly want, some better gloves. I think Venom Grip is fine. It's not good enough for me to want to, or sorry, Grave Palm. I don't think it's bad, but I certainly would like a better item. I wouldn't up-tier that. Oh, fucking hell. I gotta stop bull rushing in there just fucking willy-nilly. That's how you get killed. Radament's gonna be fucking awful, because I do not remember what, like, his minions spawn with. I think they're cold immune. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They suck. And he can probably one-shot me with magic damage if I'm not careful. Yeah, there we go. So you want to always, if you can kill them, kill champion packs. They're always worth your time. They're like fucking hell. Oh, that is nasty. So if you're like, oh, this looks real easy, Seth. You know what, smart guy? It may be looking easy, but that's because I'm playing a very, very glass cannon character. I am going back to town and fucking getting this shit off of me. You do not want to spend a minute with a fucking curse on you in this difficulty. This is not a joke. Okay, this is not a toy. You do not want to have any fucking curses on you at all, period. That's immediately how you get killed if you're not paying attention in hell difficulty. I mean, in any difficulty, but in hell especially, it becomes very apparent that if you're cursed, yeah, your health's probably going to be gone in about 3 seconds. So, don't fuck around. Decrep is almost just as bad, because Decrep will slow you down, but I mean, Decrep is essentially amp damage and being slowed. It's probably the worst thing to be. You don't want that. You want Steve-O poker sex party. There was no sex going on either, by the way. This is just people like taking, not even like prompting. It was fucking weird. I don't even know, okay? If I knew, I would have explained it by now. Don't you think? Okay. We've got to be close to layer 2. This is not very far. Ooh, I'll take that. But yeah, with level fucking 79 going into like Act 2. Is this overkill? Yeah, probably, but you know what? I'd rather be overkilling hell than getting steamrolled. And I got that all through regular... You can say, oh, well, you have an Annihilus Charm. It really doesn't add that much to your XP. It's what, like 3% for me? Oh, 8%? It's really not a huge deal, especially if you're playing in Players 8. Like, the XP gain from the charm is really not that huge. It's not a big deal. It's not like in Diablo 3 where you could have, like, XP gear. Why you'd fucking care about twinking a character in Diablo 3 is beyond me, though, because that game is dog shit. Okay. So far... After this pack, we're fucking leaving.
I need mana.
I'm not, no. No. We're not doing that. It's not a good idea.
Good day.
You can say, this seems really scummy. Have you seen my resistances lately? Do you know how easy it is for an elemental enemy to kill me? It's probably like they can just sneeze on me, especially if they have fire. If an enemy has a fire proc and I die by it, it will probably kill me. This is not even an exaggeration. It will probably kill me in one hit. Okay. I gotta be fucking focused. Loving an elevator, living it up when I'm going down. He's talking about going down on a girl in an elevator and her going down on him. There, I spoiled the song for you. I know everyone probably can deduce that, but I just wanted you to know that Aerosmith's fucking filthy. We should cancel Aerosmith. I think my roommate said that the guy that was in that band, one of them was like a child predator, and I'm like, oh, that's horrible. But I know so little about Aerosmith as a band that you could tell me that, and I'd just be like, oh, okay. I don't know if that's good, but I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know anything about Aerosmith. They're way too... Ooh, you can see that damage is starting to really... If something hits me, you can start to see it. Oh god, especially those, because they're fucking fire. Fuck fire. Fuck lightning spire. Fuck him good. Okay. I haven't died yet, and I want to keep it that way. That's... You know, I don't play hardcore characters, but I like to pretend I'm playing hardcore, because it's an honest-to-God good mental state to go into this game with. And yes, you want to dodge around corners if enemies like that are in the area, because they can actually one-shot me, probably. Because they have so much elemental damage that I'd rather them just hit the wall instead of fucking me! That's not even a champion, by the way. Those are just regular-ass fucking undead mage. That's how much damage they do to me. This isn't a joke. This is not a toy, okay? Melinda's heavy metal guns will keep us safe through time. Retro blasting, stuff you love since you were 9. I like retro blasting. Fuck that potato-headed German asshole that's like, I'm going to teach Michael French. He fucking reached out to me like, oh, by the way, here's my follow-up video to why Michael French is bad, and I just didn't even fucking respond to him because he's a fucking fat idiot. Alright, this is Radamit. No, 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 no. Let's be smart. Let's be very smart about this. It's a very good thing. I have fucking 8 rejuves. Okay. Don't be fucking... No! God damn it! You see, they can still die. It just takes fucking ages to kill them, and he can revive them. I just gotta get in there and deal enough fucking damage to this shit so it dies quicker. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, I gotta get my summons in there to deal damage. It's the only way I'm gonna kill him. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I gotta just crit him to death. Oh, Jesus. Here, Golzar, you're not dying. I'm giving him my fucking rejuves. This cunt can die. Go away. Yeah, keeping him in the game. Oh, God! You thought I was kidding? That shit can kill me that quickly? I don't have any fucking resistances. Yeah, keep him in. Fuck him good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You thought this was gonna be a fucking cakewalk because I have good gear? No. This is not how that works. Okay, that was a completely unprepped dungeon, by the way. That's how this shit goes. And look at that, I used fucking like 8 rejuves and a full fucking stack of healing pots just to get through that one enemy. You think I was kidding when I said this was easy? Or I said it was hard? It's not. Alright. So I guess Lightning Fury is maxed. That's pretty cool. So I guess 29 is the hard caps for all this. That's pretty cool, I guess. You could say start pumping Lightning Bolt, but that's probably not really a big deal. What does this receive damage from? Yeah, it's like 1% on others, so that's pretty much done. There's nothing else it's going to really do. Do I want Power Strike? I mean, it really doesn't matter, personally. I don't really use Lightning Spear either, so it doesn't feel justified to pump it, so we'll go Charge Strike. Yeah, we gotta talk to Atma, she does something. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's Act 1 and Act 2's start. You thought it was just like an easy peasy lemon squeezy... No, this goes over here. Lysander, don't fuck with me. I'm having a bad day. I got a bad dick! Here we go. Farah, No, that's right. You don't sell scrolls. You may be really cool, but you're not that cool. You're a fiery redhead, but you're not a... You're not as cool as Charcy. Actually, Far is cooler than Charcy. I don't mean to sound like that guy, but look, watch what Charcy does. Or sorry, Far, watch what she does. See that little thing in her hand? She'll flippy whippy it. See? She does the flippy whippies. She's a quirky girl. She's got baggy pants and big boobies. So she's a cool character. I like her. Trying to think. There's not much I really can do except just push through to Hell Act 2. So, good lord, this is going to be so stressful because there's a shitload of lightning immunes in this act. Alright. I'll see you in a bit.